What's going on, everybody? It's the Home Theater Hobbyist here, and today we will be unboxing this, a subwoofer from Monoprice. And I know this box doesn't really look like a subwoofer box because it's so flat and rectangular versus kind of tall and rectangular, but this is a subwoofer. It is in here and I'm looking forward to it. It is the SSW10 from Monoprice, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. If you enjoy our product unboxings, reviews, and basically all things home theater, why don't you click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be alerted anytime we upload new videos. So a few weeks ago, I was on Monoprice and I was doing a little bit of browsing and I ran into this subwoofer. This is the SSW-10. It is a 10-inch subwoofer, and I think SSW stands for Slim Subwoofer because Monoprice pitches this as a discrete subwoofer. One of the pictures they have on their website actually shows this subwoofer underneath a couch. And they also say you can attach it to a wall, so it can be kind of discreet, which is nice. If you don't want people to, if you want bass, but you don't want people to know you have bass, you can have this tucked away somewhere. And so that kind of made me a little bit curious about it. Now, this particular subwoofer costs about 160 bucks. They also have an 8-inch version and a 12-inch version. I think the price ranges from like $99 to $199. So it's a pretty good deal on a subwoofer. Now, I can't say if it sounds good, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to review this once I unbox it, so stay tuned for that. But it's kind of something to think about if you are in the market and you want a more discreet subwoofer. Now, enough about that. As you can see, this box is fairly long. It's about 29 inches long, about 19 inches wide, and 9 inches deep, and it weighs about 30 pounds. On the front of the box, you've got that Monoprice logo there, so you want to make sure you're home when this is delivered so that you can get it off your porch and you don't have to worry about it being stolen. But since it only weighs about 30 pounds, it's actually pretty easy to move around. I was able to bring it up the stairs. If you have to go down the stairs, you can probably do it on your own. But obviously, if you have trouble carrying 30 pounds, definitely get a buddy to help you out. But enough about that. I'm actually really excited to get into this box because I really want to see how this slimline subwoofer looks and just, how big is it? I mean, obviously you got the dimensions there on the website, but it's nothing like getting it in, picking it up and really seeing how big it is. So let's get into this box. All right, so got it open, and the first thing I notice is a piece of cardboard, but it's not a box. It's just that type of cardboard to kind of keep it in place. And I'm gonna be honest, this thing looks mammoth right now. They give you this mounting template and a user guide for the 8, 10, and 12-inch subwoofer. And that's how it looks in the box. Put it down on the floor for just a second so I can show you what else comes in this box. Get a couple of RCA cables, some sort of mounting feet, and that is all. The SSW-10 is a part of Monoprice's Slim Subwoofer line. This line includes the SSW-8, the SSW-10, and the SSW-12. The SSW-8 has an 8-inch woofer with a 100-watt power supply, a frequency response from 30 Hz to 150 Hz, and it retails for $109. While the SSW-12 has a 12-inch woofer with a 150-watt power supply, a frequency response from 20 Hz to 150 Hz, and it retails for $199. The SSW-10, which I have here, is a 10-inch woofer with a 150-watt power supply and a frequency response from 25 Hz to 150 Hz. It is 25 inches long, 15.7 inches wide, and 7 inches tall. It retails for $159. The entire line features a total harmonic distortion of less than 0.5%, a variable low-pass filter, variable phase control, along with line level and speaker level inputs. Okay, so let's talk first impressions. And the first impression is this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's much longer. They obviously have dimensions out there, but it's just bigger than I thought it was going to be, and it is pretty flat. One of the things I am happy to see is because on their website, they called it a ported subwoofer, and I didn't know where the port was. Well, it is actually right here on this side. It comes out off the side like that. So you do have a port which allows the air to exit the cabinet as the woofer moves in and out. You've got the 10-inch woofer there, and you've obviously got the amplifier here with this heat sink up front, speaker wire connections along with RCA connections. They give you some RCA cables in the box. You've got your volume crossover, and I think power's down here along with the fuse, and of course your power connection. Now this arm actually does come off. That's this one. If you can see this here, it's got a little hook and a little hook there, so it can hook into place like that if you really wanted to, like that. And they also give you these, and I didn't know what these were, but these are actually like feet, and so you can kind of put it here and probably stand it up, you know, on the bottom if you need to. You can pull this off. And these also serve as mounts if you want to wall mount this. So it's actually kind of interesting, and I'm looking forward to hearing how it sounds, because I mean, if it doesn't sound good, it really doesn't matter. But hopefully it does sound good, and I'm looking forward to that. But I will do a full review on this, so expect to see that in about a week, maybe a week and a half. I'm going to break this in for 25-30 hours first, and then start my review process. But if you want to purchase this or anything else from Monoprice, why don't you use those links in the description below? Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. We'll talk to you next time.